two, the junior Hondas, 6, 7, and 8-year-olds. Brian Newman and Jeffrey Pedroza make up the front line.
Caitlin Gill and Joshua Smoka are in row 2.
Damon Cooley, Wes Patton in the third row.
Brandy Bauer and Kyle Embergree as we come down for the green flag. Here they go, and they're into the lead. That number 1 machine, Brian Newman, holding on to there. But nice move up there to Caitlin Gill. A nice move to take the second position.
Caitlin running strong, and of course, there's that female representation that we talked about at the beginning of the show.
Doing a nice job. Here's a great battle for third back there. Look at the move by the 5-car, Damon Cooley, swooping under there as we get back to our leaders. And look at the young lady, Caitlin. Oh, there she goes. She takes the lead, and that momentum, a lot of times when they dive down low like that, will move them up to where the guy they just passed can slip back underneath them, but not so this particular time. Caitlin Gill, Deep River, Connecticut.
And right back there is the battle for first as Brian Newman cut inside and takes the lead. And Caitlin Gill has passed now, and I was going to say she got out of the draft.
She got out of the draft. She got freight lane there, freight trained, as they say in Winston Cup racing, and back into the lead is Brian Newman. Whoa!
Second place, I was going to say second place belongs to the 5-car, and that's Damon Cooley. Now we've got a little bit of a mix-up in the 2-car of Jeffrey Pedroza.
Yeah, you can actually hear the natural sound of the tires squealing there as he got a little sideways and lost control. And some of the track workers, I mean, these people are tireless. It's very warm out there, and they're out there in that heat all day long, keeping these cars and everything all rolling right along there.
And that's nice. While we get to sit up in the air-conditioned press box, someone else has to battle the elements.
Something to drink when we need it. That's it's good to be on TV. Let me tell you, that's right.
Well, they'll get ready and go green here in just a moment. They'll get the traffic line in place, and there's the green and the restart, and the 5-car of Damon Cooley wastes no time sliding in front of Brian Newman in the black number 1.
Brian apparently sleeping a little bit there on the restart, and certainly Damon took advantage of that and jumped out to a big lead here. And for these particular races, that's a car length or two. Oftentimes, it's a huge amount.
6, 7, and 8-year-olds, as we mentioned, and right now the leader is Damon Cooley in the 5-car. Damon, 7 years old, from New Madison, Ohio.
Doing a fine job holding his line here, and momentum is everything with these machines. They just kind of stab it and steer it here, these cars. They keep the gas down in this class. They don't lift, and momentum is everything. You want to keep as smooth as you can. You want to use the bank in it as much as you will. As you can see, a battle going on there. Position fight there, Brandy Bauer in the 7, getting around again. Young Caitlin Gill, who had led this race earlier. And there's Caitlin trying to return the favor down low and gets up alongside, and he has to relinquish, Bauer does.
This is the first year of competition for the Honda engine, and it's supposed to be a less expensive form of quarter midget racing, and as with all forms of racing, it can ring up the dollars.
Well, certainly it can, and the Continental engines are what these other machines generally run on, and the Honda had an innovation here to help lower the cost a little bit and make things pretty equal amongst everybody. Again, another good battle in the back of the pack going on back there.
The black car, number 4, Joshua Smoker. He had the fast time coming out.
Well, he's a young man. You got to watch the guys that are the fast qualifiers, because they had something figured out. It's just getting their way through the pack, and sometimes the cars will change as the race progresses here. So, look at the bumper beating going on there. Again, Pedroza there, the 2 machine, just banging on the bumper of Wes Patton.
Sending the message that I think either speed up or get out of the way. Here I come.
Here comes Patton down low. He makes a nice move under Bauer. Bauer returns the favor right there, getting back underneath. This is pretty good racing going on here.
Excellent racing, and keep in mind, 6, 7, and 8-year-olds. You wouldn't expect kids of this young age to be experienced racers, but we're seeing some outstanding driving maneuvers.
Outstanding driving going on, and right now you can see, again, Bauer trying to hold off the charge of Pedroza and the 2 machines back to the front of the pack there. There's your leader, the number 5 car, Damon Cooley.
Looks like he has got this one in the bag. He is an outstanding effort so far and a very comfortable lead at this point in the race, but anything can happen down the stretch.
Exactly, because the cars, we were mentioning, cars can change. Just look at the pass there again. Here comes Smoker, bang, underneath Gill. And Gill trying to return the favor, but no nice. Looks like Smoker's got her there.
Smoker starting to make a move up towards the front. We'll see if he can possibly challenge Damon Cooley at all, but right now, about a turn advantage for Cooley in the yellow number 5 car.
Well, he's picking it up a little bit there, Vince. Look at that. He is increasing dramatically. Look at that. It's almost like the possibility Cooley is slowing. I can't imagine that Joshua Smoker's picked up that much. Look at him right on his tail now, and you can see his dad jumping up and down. There's the white flag, and down low he goes. Oh! Side by side. Look at the pass count. He getting right back around him. No dice. Now Smoker's in the lead. And there it is. Unbelievable finish, Vince.
And here's the replay, and what a move inside. Took the low line to squeeze underneath
Smoker gets
Damon Cooley.
yeah, underneath him there, and of course he's got him there now. On the outside, Cooley, what can he do? He can try to get back down underneath him, but he doesn't have that momentum because he had to change his line going into the corner.
Here's a look at the results. What a great racing name, Joshua Smoker.
And a great job by Damon Cooley in finishing second. Caitlin Gill finishing in the third spot.
Here's Joshua, the winner.
The most of the part that I like of it is because I get to catch a checker flag, and I get to pass cars,
And you passed a car right at the end on the last lap to win the race. Was that a strategy? Was that the way you meant to do it, or did you just happen to get by him?
I just happened to get by him.
6-year-old Joshua Smoker's the winner. Here's the senior Honda